Dear all, I would like to invite you for the upcoming question and answer session.
Do we all want to fight with each other? No. Is it the only thing which we, want to do in our relationship? Fighting and making unpleasant moments? I don't think so. That wouldn't be the intention of any relationship or any issue as well. So, how are we going to handle the issue? The fighting comes with blaming, I guess, because we all tend to see the problem outside ourselves. We see what is the problem right there in front of me, created by other person, or not cooperated to handle the problem. So how are we going to solve our problem? Is it just by blaming, or is it by finding a solution? I think you would be on the right track by saying that yes, we need to find a solution. How are you going to find a solution? By blaming. Is it easy or is it comfortable for other person to take a blame and then work on any solution? So first thing is, take out the blame part of concept from your system. He did it or she did it, doesn't matter. The problem is a problem. We need to find a solution. So talk about the problem, find a solution, and find if other person is comfortable to go with the solution. If there is a problem and somebody is taking over the problem by taking a blame on them, that couldn't help the relationship to be harmoniously presented to each other. That stability in the relationship progresses only with solution seeking attitude, not with blaming attitude. And when it comes to the role model, creating a role model for the children, yes, fighting doesn't create a good representation about yourself and about your family. Children find their parents as the primary role models. So, fighting and creating an unpleasant environment would not help children to form a secured foundation in their psychological plane. For that, parents independently need to talk to each other and mitigate the fight as much as they can. Sometimes they can bring in children towards the solution too. They can talk to children about the issue and tell them to help them find a solution. The children are really young, and if they wouldn't cooperate, I think parents need to come out with some kind of a solution. Anyhow, without our understanding about our own self, without being self aware and self realized, it's very difficult to face the current scenario. Too much of expectations, too much of denial, too much of ignorance will be keeping ourselves elusive from self awareness and self realization. Knowledgeable, being aware of things, and understanding our own emotions and thoughts makes such a lot of difference in self-awareness. So try to find out your own thoughts, emotions, and relate it to the problems. Try to find solutions without blaming each other, and set an example for the children. Though it is like spoken in 4 or 5 sentences in gist, in essence, it's quite difficult and to implement and emphasize in your life. Certain lessons are just not learnt once and forgotten. It comes with you, it travels with you in the journey of self-development. So one particular thing is being self-aware, understanding about your own self, self-realized, and being content about your own being. These things comes with you in a long run, and it makes you a better human being. So let's start understanding that we all need to be a better human being, just not a good father, good mother, good grandparent, or a good child. We all need to be a better human being from today. The next day, from that day, Every day is an improvement. Every day is a walk. Every day is something new which we can create in ourselves to be a better human being.
Thank you. Hope you liked the video. Remember to subscribe, like, and click the notification icon for updates.